Well, good morning, everybody. It is your favorite college and career counselor from Northtown Area High School, Miss Mitchell. I haven't dropped a video in a minute, but it's time to give you guys some updates on FAFSA. So I haven't really given you too many updates because there's so much stuff, so much information to go through. So I'm going to give you guys some highlights, but I am giving you a heads up that this video is going to be a little long. I'm going to try to keep it under 5 minutes, but it's information I need to give you. And all of the information that I give you, if you're watching this on Instagram, YouTube, email, blah, 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 whatever link tree, bio, or description box, every piece of information that I'm giving you with links will be in that box. All right, so are y'all ready? So have everything on the screen. I put all the stuff on my college and career website, and you guys are going to go to the financial aid video and resources tab. All right. Okay, so this coming Thursday, April the 4th, we will have financial aid help night if you have not finished your FAFSA or haven't started your FAFSA. So there is a link on that website. You can sign up for that event. It will be from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the library, okay, with instructions on what you need. So everyone should still be working on their FAFSAs if you have not done them, okay, because the colleges pretty much now have all of the information from students who have a completed FAFSA. So you're going to go into your account, look to see what your status is. There are a couple of different statuses that'll be noted on your account. But if it says completed, the colleges have all of your information and there's nothing else that you need to do. If it has some other indicators on there, you need to follow the directions. Of course, you can always reach out to me. You can reach out to Gear Up to get you started. So I'm going to send you guys an email, and the email will have all the instructions that you need to do. Okay. Now, secondly, colleges are still trying to process some information because there have been some additional errors that are still pushing back the timelines. So pay close attention. If you are a student that had to do the CSS profile or the college scholarship search, for the most part, you guys have already received a financial aid letter from your college. If you don't know what it is, that means you didn't do it because it's a really long application and you will remember it. So all of those students should have a financial aid letter from the school. And that financial aid letter will have the cost of attendance, how much it costs to attend the school, stay on campus, eat, all those types of things. And it will also give you information on how much financial aid you're going to receive in the version of loans, grants, and scholarships. And then it'll let you know what your balance is. Okay, so that's a financial aid award letter. So again, if you did the CSS profile, all those colleges pretty much have sent that information out, and the award that you have is an estimate, but it's pretty accurate. Okay, now for the rest of you, which is the majority of people, the huge majority of people, your letters won't start coming out until the middle of April, between April 15th and May 1st, unfortunately, because there were some more errors that they're kind of putting some things on hold. So if you have a college that does not do the CSS profile and you received an estimated letter, it's probably going to be a rough estimate. I don't trust it, okay? And some of my other folks don't trust it either. So you're going to get an additional letter later that is more accurate. So we can look over the one that has a rough estimate, but again, we're going to wait for that new letter that's going to come. So this is the problem. The problem is that May 1st is the national deadline for you guys to put down your non-refundable deposit at the majority of schools. Well, after what I just said, most of you won't get your information until right before May 1st or May 1st. So now colleges have had to make a decision if they're going to extend the deadline for May 1st or keep it the same. So in the link in the bio underneath, there's also a link that explains the colleges that have extended their deadline. So right now I see about 462 colleges on that particular list, but there are over 4,000 colleges in the country. All right. So in the link in the description box, wherever it is that you're watching this, click that link to see if your school is there, your top 3 choices. But this is what I need you to do. If you don't see your school on there, go on their website. Worst case scenario, reach out to me. I can try to find out for you. But what we're not going to do is if one of your colleges did send you a letter, we are not making a deposit because they are non-refundable and you will not get that money back. So we want you to get all of your letters back before you make a deposit. That deposit could be $250, that deposit could be $500, it could be $600, and you're not getting that money back. So if you want to waste that money, you can give it to me. I'll buy something, I'll take a picture of it and show you what you bought, right? But if we want to work that money correctly, you want to wait. I don't want you to feel pressure, stress to make a decision. The only students that need to deposit early are students who know for a fact that they can pay the award and that's your first choice and you and your family have had that discussion, or maybe you got a full ride scholarship to some type of honors program and they have that early deadline. Then you do need to deposit early because otherwise they're going to give that scholarship to someone else. Okay, but that means that you may still be working into May trying to figure out what you're doing, and in some cases June. But I am going to be sticking around a little bit longer in the summer, so please don't stress. Don't worry. You see the smile? If I'm smiling, it's going to be okay. All right? So let me look at my notes because I know there's a lot of information that I skipped over here, and I just want to make sure that I gave you everything. So let me check really quickly. We talked about the tech issues. You guys are going to get something called a student aid report once your FAFSA is processed. So some of you may need that information because there are some scholarships that may ask for that student aid report. And basically a student aid report just has a number that colleges need to put together an award for you. And then if there's a need-based scholarship that you're applying for, that person knows how much need you have. Okay. Also, you want to pay attention to the document that I'm giving you below. If you're selected for something called verification, which means the colleges will be asking for additional information sometimes to just verify the information that you reported. Also, there's a state grant, the FEA state grant, PHEAA, that you have to do as well. Normally that is a part of the application, but since the application for FAFSA was redone, the state grant was redone as well. That's not going to be available for a couple of weeks as well. So you also have to go back and do that. But we will find you guys and we'll remind you to do all of that stuff. Okay. So that is the brief stuff because now I see that I'm going into 7 minutes and we want to make sure that this video is not too long. So make sure that you see me. Oh, also for you students that have a parent or guardian that is undocumented, there was a glitch in the system that they're still trying to work out. And from what they're saying, it may be available after April 15th. So again, there's going to be another link for you guys to let us know if you're in that situation so that we can best help you once they fix that glitch. Okay. All right. So that's Miss Mitchell from College and Career Center at Northtown Area High School. If you guys have any questions at all, please reach out to me and we'll get you ready. You'll be fine. Just take a deep breath because I took 5 before I did this video because I was stressed. All right. But you guys are going to be doing great. All right. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.